The only other thing I was going to mention,
Yes.
which you're a trained professional, but sometimes you still got to mention it. When you turn to Max or wherever, make sure to bring the mic with your face. Sometimes people don't do that.
Yeah, exactly. That
yeah.
was suave as heck.
Thank you.
I want you to know that for room tone's a big topic because that's how we start every pod. That's what the 10 seconds of silence. That's room tone.
Okay.
David goes, "Hey, you can't say anything." And for the listener out there, Mike whispers to me, air whisper. The good thing I'm not Italian. So that's
A little taste.
that's why you're here, dude. Thank you for coming.
Of course, man. Thank you for having me. I'm very excited to be here in your studio.
Yeah, it's also known as Jake's apartment.
Yeah, Jake's apartment.
In Jake's apartment.
Nice.
No, it's good to have you here. We were talking about earlier today how you were like somebody that like is whenever you're on stage, I make sure to watch.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because you write a ton, and you also have such like a unique perspective. It feels like, and a very specific perspective.
Thank you. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I love watching both of you guys too. I always try to catch your guys' sets when I can. I think you guys are both very funny.
I just like that you put Italians in their place all the time. Anytime
Someone
on a
has to.
fly, I'm like, he's gonna have some new stuff and he's gonna have something to say about Italians.
Sneak
It's
one
gonna be
dig
new,
in.
but it's the same angle.
Yes.
Is that from because you grew up on Long Island?
Yeah, I grew up on Long Island. Like, a lot of my friends are Italian.
Yeah.
And I love them, but like there is a lot of stuff to make fun of about Italian people.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's very fun.
Well, okay, someone that makes fun of them all the time. What do you think is their most underrated quality? What's something you admire about that group?
What's something I admire about Italians? They're very loyal.
Okay.
Like even when someone in their family like kills someone or they get arrested for like racketeering or some sort of protection scam, they don't rat.
That's just Tommy.
Yeah, they have exactly. The guy that's Tommy. He's you know how Tommy is. He's hot-headed. He's a hothead.
Do you actually have friends that got arrested for racketeering?
No.
Okay.
No. All my Italian friends are very nice people with good jobs. They're like good guys.
Good guys.
Hard detailers.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's cool that they stick together. They're very loyal. I think that's really cool. And I like I make fun of the Sunday dinner thing a lot, but it is cool that they all get together on Sundays. You've never met an Italian person that's not in touch with their family.
Sure.
Yeah.
And they'll scream at each other and stuff, but they always stick together, which I think is really.
Well, you have a whole bit about the sister, the infatuation with the sister.
Yeah, they love their sisters
And the mother.
that's in there too. They hate their wife. Go figure.
Funny how that works.
The only one they can.
The
fuck.
kids take over.
Exactly.
And they're like, I fucking hate you.
It's like a matriarchal sort of system they got going on there. I feel like.
Yeah, well, the dad's always at work fixing something.
Mm-hmm.
He's always fixing something, and the mom's like, I made cheese.
Come get your cheese.
I made cheese, homemade cheese.
All right, Ma.
And the kids are like, Mom, fucking not now. I'm playing Xbox.
Are you Italian?
No, I'm Irish and German.
Okay.
So Italian people do the thing where they scream at each other, but then they stick together.
Sure.
Irish families, you get into one little argument, and then you don't speak for 15 years.
Yeah,
sure.
that seems to be.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a big fan of the Irish exit. I don't know if you work on that ever, but that's my big move.
Yeah, it's things Irish people are known for, drinking and leaving.
Yeah.
Dude, studs.
Irish people, they'll show up and then they'll leave.
Yeah.
That's their whole culture is
You
defined by that.
have you don't got to go into too much detail, but do you have family that you're like, yeah, we haven't heard from Uncle Tommy in a decade?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So it runs true.
Oh yeah, I think every Irish family you have like part of your family that you go, oh well, I haven't seen that guy in 15 years.
Okay, how many do you got?
2.
2? Okay.
Yeah.
Or big family or small family?
Big extended family, small immediate family.
Okay.
So I have a lot of aunts and uncles and cousins and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 that I haven't heard from in like 10, 15 years.
Sure.
And I'm sure it wasn't,
Right.
when you talk to them, they're like, oh, I took the 495 here.
Sure.
And you're like, I would hate if I had a falling out with this guy. It would suck if we couldn't have the conversation about the highway anymore. Oh, man.
You can't help yourself. I love it. That's what the way you go the highway. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, there's the
Yeah.
punch, baby. There's the punch.
Yeah, I miss talking to someone twice my age about traffic. It really burns me up that I don't have that anymore.
Well, some people are so close with their families and but truly where they are friends. People are like, my cousin is my best friend or whatever. Yeah. I never was. I mean, on both sides of my family, weird energy between us. Like it's no.
Okay. It's kind of like everyone sits like 5 to 6 feet apart.
And you just you eat your Thanksgiving in silence, and you're kind of like,
Yeah.
what's been going on with
Little,
you?
little VFW birthday party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is sort of what it's like. And my cousins are weird, and I had one cousin that the only thing we would say to each other every Thanksgiving is, I was a big hide in my room during the holiday party
Nice.
kid,
Yeah,
and he would come into my room and go, "What you doing in here, jacking off?"
yeah.
Every year for like literally like 6 years.
Yeah.
What a fun bit.
That's awesome.
What a fun.
That's a bit that stops being funny, but then gets funny again.
Year 4. It's
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah.
But it's
You're like,
funny that
"Alright,
you know
alright."
he looks forward to it. Like he's like, I'm gonna go see David.
Yeah.
Like we'll do the thing we do.
Yeah, you know the night before Thanksgiving, he's at a bar with his friends, and he's like, I'm going to ask David if he jerks off. And they're like, you're so fucking sick, Eric.
dude, his name is Eric.
Oh, is it really?
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
That rules.
That's a cousin Eric move.
That's natural.
And what do you think is? I mean, now just if you had to guess, younger brother, his name.
I'm going to say either Zach or Dylan.
Oh no,
Fuck.
Nicky.
Nicky. Oh, that guy's
Yep.
real.
He
Real
was
monster.
the tech wizard. He was the tech wizard.
Really?
He was kind of awkward. Worked at Barnes and Noble.
That's
and
ironic. He's
Good
the one
place
that's
for a
jerking
work.
off.
Yeah.
I think Eric was projecting.
Yeah, Eric, so you're jerking off like my brother.
What are you, like Nicky?
Yeah.
Jacking off.
You ever get Mikey?
Yeah.
That feels like. Did you hate that?
No, not really. Mikey
Okay.
doesn't bother me. Michael makes me a little uncomfortable
Okay.
When
Why's
you-
that?
because it's like, are we at work?
What are we doing? Okay.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
calls
just-
you Michael?
People just do it like randomly. Like sometimes, like I'll tell people my name is Mike, and they'll go, "Oh, Michael, nice to meet you."
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's
and
a
I'm like,
leap.
"Are we by a copy machine right now?
What
Like,
are we
why
doing?
are you calling
What
me
are we doing?
Michael?"
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my mom calls me that sometimes. That's fine. Sometimes like family members. If someone like an old family member calls me, it doesn't really bother me. It doesn't like piss me off. But when a stranger is like Michael, I'm like, "Dude, don't do that."
Well, especially if you said Mike.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How do you not say what someone says? Like if I was like even if you said, "Hey, I'm Michael," and they're like, "All right, Mike."
Yeah.
Like why I just told you. I just told you.
Yeah, it'd be funny if someone did it to you and got it wrong.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm Max, and they're like, Maximilian, nice to meet you.
Just toss away. I mean, I'm full Maxwell. That's my full name.
Okay,
Maxwell.
I can see that.
Yeah. Piece that together.
Yeah, tracks.
Well, have you ever heard what his name was supposed to be?
Now, what was your name supposed to be?
My dad wanted to name me Deedhart.
That's awesome. That's a sick name.
Deedhart. Yeah, right. I mean,
Yeah.
it really, it's after nobody. Let me like not. That's not a family. He was
not
just
real.
like that would be
Really? Maybe he
yeah.
had like a good weekend at the racetrack.
or something. I wish. I think he was
It
just.
was the horse that won him. He won $8,000. And he's like, I'm naming my son after you, Deedhart.
See, that's
14 to 1 odds.
See, I think that's a Long Island thought process.
Yeah, okay. He's betting on horses.
I wished. He no, I've no. I to this day I don't know where he got it from. It was like.
Yeah, that's a pretty sick name though.
It's grown on me as I've grown up. I mean, that's
Yeah.
a tough one as a kid, but I feel like I mean, it
Yeah.
sounds like he's gonna play free safety or something. Like
Yeah,
like,
or like a really like a state champion wrestler.
yeah, exactly.
Yes, dude.
Deedhart Fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
Deedhart Fine. He's just pinning everyone.
Yeah, Deedhart Fine's crazy.
Yeah, that would be sick. You're in San Francisco, just fucking mat returning everyone.
Yeah. Did you play? Did you wrestle?
Nah, I didn't play any sports growing up. I
Okay.
wasn't really athletic.
Okay.
My whole family was though. Like everyone around me was athletic, and then at family parties, everyone would be like they'd be like, "Oh, my son just hit 9 home runs this weekend," and then my dad would be like, "Yeah, and Mike's doing good."
So what would you do? What were your activities? How did you spend your time growing up?
Hang out with friends. I'd watch sports, play some video games. I would smoke a lot when I was like younger.
Yeah.
And-
Cigs?
Crack?
No, it's like I smoke a lot of weed.
Oh,
I was really big. I've never been a big cigarette guy.
Yeah.
I like them. I like like I'll crave them a little bit sometimes. Where I'm like, oh, it'd be like nice to just smoke a cig right now.
Yeah.
You know, like when you're drunk or whatever. But never got into like the habit of them.
Do you
Yeah.
still smoke weed?
No, I
Okay.
freak out now when I smoke.
Okay.
It's like
Oh.
really unfortunate. I used to love smoking weed, and then now I'll take an edible and I'll think someone's in my house, and it's like I'm like, this is supposed to be fun.
Right.
That's that does suck. That used to be I had to stop smoking weed cuz it made me way too lazy, and then I would like do that instead of other things I was supposed to do, specifically comedy stuff. Like I didn't have the self-control to like to not to like do it at the very end of the night. I would purposefully find like a 3 p.m. open mic and then go home and immediately smoke weed, and then like someone would, hey, do you want to hop on the show? And I can't do stand-up stoned at all. I don't know if you have that ability.
I did it once and I didn't have fun.
Yeah. Timing is all up. And so then I was like, all right, what's more important here? And so I cut it out. But that used to always be my biggest fear, was like, you hear all the stories all the time of the people where one day they just freak out and they can never smoke weed again.
Yeah.
And that would suck. But I used to like smoke weed when I was like towards the end. I was like actively trying to get so high that I would get scared because I just liked being high. Like
I used to love smoking weed, and then I stopped. I couldn't. I was spending like a lot of money on it. I was working at like a Tex-Mex, like a Chipotle kind of restaurant.
Sure.
And I was making $200 a week, and I was spending like $70 to $100 of that on weed.
Yeah.
And then the rest on Mexican food.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the rest was on burritos. And then I was like, okay, I need to like, I'm spending all of my money on this. I should probably, I couldn't afford to have hobbies or anything like that.
Yeah.
And then I was like 21 or 22, and I was like, let's take a break. And then anytime I've tried to smoke weed after, I like freak out.
Do you speak Spanish?
Like, yeah, like decently.
Really?
Yeah.
Adios, me. I had no idea.
Wait.
I had no. Adios, me.
Yeah, I could like have a conversation in Spanish.
From this Tex-Mex experience?
A little bit from the Tex-Mex. I was good at it in school. That was like one of the only subjects I like was good at. And then I work at a hotel now, and a lot of the housekeepers all speak Spanish, and I'm like pretty good friends with them. So I'll talk to them in Spanish.
Wow. Okay.
So I can like kind of have a conversation in Spanish.
Do you think you could do any stand-up in Spanish?
No, I'd have to think too much.
Okay. That's a very great answer, because it is, you can't be like, what is it?
Yeah,
it just has to come out of you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then in Spanish, sort of the order of the sentences are differently, so it's like it'd be hard to know where to put the emphasis on the.
Yeah, I mean, I could be like, yo soy Stop and Shop y un persona dice, ¿dónde están los naranjas? Y tú es estúpido? That's
Italian madre.
Was that a
yeah.
real McPartland joke that got?
No, it was that I just said I went to Stop and Shop. And there's always some guy at Stop and Shop that's like, where are the oranges? And it's like, what are you, stupid?
I mean, I liked the English version.
Yeah, we're taking that to Pine Box.
I could honestly see with enough confidence behind it.
Yeah.
What are you, stupid?
Yeah.
I could see people actually being like, oh, that's pretty good.
I can't tell you how much it would throw me for a loop, though, if I saw you on the corner on the phone fully talking to Spanish without this conversation. I'd be like, I think, senor? That would really, I do. Okay. Do your coworkers know you do stand-up?
Some of them do, and then most of them don't.
Okay.
That's for the best, I think.
Yeah. It's better to not.
Yeah, because then people like, it's like fine. It's just sometimes because then sometimes like when your coworkers know you do stand-up, it's like they're like, oh, do you have a comedy show tonight? And then you're like, the way you phrased that kind of upset me. And it's like there's no real logical reason for that, you know.
And I feel like it's also one. Just constantly getting asked, so how's comedy going?
That too, yeah, and it's like it's like the slowest moving business ever.
Yes.
And then you're like, well, it's actually the same as it was 3 months ago.
Yeah. And then like,
but also, I like to imagine you're having these conversations in Spanish.
Yeah, they don't know I do stand up.
Oh, yeah.
They know I have another job.
Okay.
And they think I have a lot of money, and I was like, no, I lose money at my other job. I actually go to my
Well, that's
because
you got that sweet bling on your ear.
Yeah.
That's why they think you're rolling it. You got another job and you got that.
So shows pay me.
That's the first thing I clock about you every time is your
really
diamond. Every time, dude. It pops. It pops.
Sick. So you don't notice the bald right away?
No. I'm not. It's the earring guy who's bald, not the bald guy with the earring.
Sick. That's what I was going for.
Well,
that's
it's just
kind of hitman.
Yeah, that's why you go to Claire's.
Yeah. Is that where you got those done?
Yeah.
That's where you got pieced up at?
Yeah, I didn't know where else to go, so I went to Claire's.
How old were you?
Like 28.
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, wait. How old are you now?
29.
Oh, so this was a recent.
No, I remember the day you came in with the earrings and being like, "Whoa, shit's different now." What was the decision?
I have a toothpick in my mouth.
I got them upstairs, bro. If you want one, I got one in the wall. If everyone wants a tea
Yeah,
pick.
Jake, come down.
Come on now.
Come back home.
Yeah, wait. How long had you been thinking on the? Because it's just one ear, right?
That's both ears.
Both ears. Okay.
It was right after I shaved my head. I was like, I need to add something
Right.
to this.
Right.
And then I was like, I'll get my ears pierced. And my friends were telling me like a tattoo shop that did them well, but it was closed that day. And I was like very like set on like I need to have them today. So I went to Claire's and got them pierced, and I wouldn't recommend going there as like a grown man.
I was gonna say, what was the other clientele?
The store was empty, thankfully, but it's like I'm getting my ears pierced, and I'm looking at like a drawing of a unicorn like on the wall, and I'm like, this feels like not the place.
Did you take it like a man, or did you shed a tear?
I took it like a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, it's gonna pinch a little bit, and I was like, that's fine.
I want you to know, I would have shedded some tears.
Now when you're bald, you have no more tears to shed.
You got to save that moisture for the scalp.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it all comes out of the top of your head.
Would you do?
Bald people, they don't cry; they just perspirate.
Would you do the hair transplant?
Yeah.
No, it just perspirates crazy.
Yeah.
I agree, but so you don't, because you go full shaven head, and I
Yeah.
often think about if I were to start balding that I would do the ring, because the back and the sides still
philosopher.
keeping the hair,
Right.
just because I feel like I don't know. I guess
The
maybe
reef.
it's just because a lot of
The horseshoe. He knows.
the horseshoe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
We all know
I
what I'm
keep doing
talking
U shapes.
The Colt, the
it
Colts
just-
logo.
I feel like it's almost like to me it's like a sign of genius.
Okay, that's fair.
You know what I mean? Like you were thinking so hard.
Yeah,
someone
you
went
idiot.
away.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, you have long hair now too,
Yeah.
so it makes sense. My thing is I like started going bald. My hair started thinning a little bit, and I was like, I'm not gonna be someone who like clings onto my hair or like does all this stuff to try to make it grow back or like fights it. Like I'm just gonna shave my head
Yeah.
because nobody cares.
No.
You know what I mean? And then when you choose to do it too, it doesn't bother you if someone is like, "You're bald." You're like, "Yeah, I am."
Have you seen my ears?
Yeah.
Have you seen this glory?
Yeah, and you're broke.
You're-
I don't tell them the
Baldly.
earrings are from Claire's.
That's
My ear, I take them out. My ears are green.
so did you notice like were there any like changes in your world on your first few months with the fully bald head?
Yeah, like you have to wear sunblock on your head, which is a little different.
Yeah.
Learning how to like the best, most efficient way to shave your head, because you have to keep shaving it.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, it'll grow back if I don't.
How often
Yeah.
did you shave it?
Like once or twice a week.
Okay.
The first couple of times though, I like wasn't very efficient, and I work at a hotel, and I would steal these like plastic razors that they give away, and I would use that to shave my head, and I would like fucking slice my head open, and I would just be like bleeding all over myself, and I was like, I can't do this every time I shave my head.
Right.
Like one time, because I have like a scar on the back of my head from when I was a kid, and
What'd you do?
I was like 4. I jumped off my parents' bed, and I hit
Sick.
my head on a metal radiator.
Mm.
Like the big metal ones. I thought I could fly because I was like watching some like cartoon where there's like
Yeah.
a bird or something, and I was
Right,
like, I
right.
could do that. And I jumped and I like tried flapping, and I fucking bounced my head off a radiator.
You tried flapping?
Yeah, oh yeah, it was like one flap. I think it wasn't much of a fall.
One gust.
I think I got one good
One pump.
flap, and then boom.
Oh,
Wouldn't it be crazy though if you did like you got like a little bit you got like 3 inches of air before you fell?
I was like, it worked. It kind of worked. Yeah, yeah. I'm like gushing blood. I'm like, well, I mean, the end result wasn't good, but
It was like
The
I went a
learning.
little bit right.
yes, we're on to something.
yes.
Yeah, but yeah, so when I would shave my head with the plastic razor, I would hit the scar and it would start bleeding. And then I would I should have just stopped. But then I would think like, well, I might as well just finish.
Yeah.
And then by the end, the blood would like trail around my head to like the front of my face.
And then you'd like go right back into checking people in.
Yeah, well, I would do it at home.
Oh, okay.
One time I was like late to like a mic or a show because I was shaving my head, and then I just like fucking bled all over myself, and it took me like a half hour to like fix it all up.
Yeah.
You know, but then I got like a bald buzzer. I use like a razor, like a beard clipper for like that, and then I'll use the bald buzzer to sand it down a little bit.
Okay. But I noticed you don't go. Some bald guys go shiny. You don't go shiny. You go matte.
Yeah,
Have you ever considered shining it up?
I've considered shining it up a little bit, maybe
Yeah.
when I'm older.
Yeah.
You know.
That kind of is a sort of more mature.
Yeah, it's like a late 30s, early 40s
Right,
thing.
right,
I think
right,
that's when
right.
you start polishing it up.
For sure. You met a lady, you're settling, but you don't
Yes.
have kids yet.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
and
completely see that.
You're getting into you keep your rims clean. You just put it on your head.
Because with the shine, that's like it's perfect for the wife to give it a kiss.
Yes, that's a good my wife thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be like a guy and like a single guy with just like a really shiny head.
Yeah, that's true.
You're at a bar with a disco ball. You keep blinding people.
Is that where you're gonna meet a lady? Are you seeing anyone?
Not right now.
Okay.
no.
I like the idea of you meeting someone at anywhere with a disco ball.
Oh yeah.
It's just you in the corner.
That's where it'll be.
Yeah,
That's
it has to be.
If you came into some money,
Okay.
if you like if you balled out,
Okay.
what are you doing to change your life? What's the first purchases going on?
How much money are we talking?
Let's say Lotto, Powerball. You won.
Ooh, I'm
You
like
won $70 million.
oh fuck yeah. Okay. Buying a big house, with like a sick pool.
Yeah.
Then I'm making the pool even more
Below
sick.
ground.
Yes. Oh yeah. I win the lotto. I get an above ground pool. Like I always wanted one of these. I put like the metal grate around it, so like my son can't fall in. My dumb idiot son can't fall in the above ground.
I've always wanted one of these. It's crazy.
I have a wood deck, like a $4 million house, and like a wood. You walk past an in-ground pool to get to my above ground pool, but the in-ground pool is always covered. I'm like, no, we don't do that.
We don't do that here.
Yeah, I go
No.
big house, in-ground swimming pool
We
with
keep
like
things above ground.
yeah, rock waterfall and stuff like that by the pool. I probably buy a couple of cars.
But you would not get the hair transplant. No amount of money you would.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
There's no part of me that cares about having hair.
I'm with you. I would not. I wouldn't.
I'm getting it. I'll tell you that. I'm getting
You
it.
are?
Oh yeah, I care.
Okay, that's fair.
It's
Yeah, I don't judge people that do. I just don't. You have your hair's fine.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
His is the glory.
his is yeah. You have like ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
that's a
good
$70
head.
million hair right.
That is
That's
a
what
se-
I would. That's what
that-
I would show when I won that lottery. That's what I'd show the guy.
Yeah.
But I do.
Turkey.
I'm honestly surprised you guys don't do video for this podcast.
Because our hair's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we used to do.
Also,
It-
thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't want that to go on. Thank you.
We-
WME, check these guys' haircuts out.
dude. Berkowitz.
Yeah.
We used to do video, and then it just like we just got sick of it essentially, and it was really for the clips because we were like,
yeah.
these clips are gonna be huge, but the clips do nothing. The clips do nothing. Even if a clip goes viral, we had like 6 clips go viral, and it translated to not one listener. No one
Yeah,
cares.
Dude, nothing works anymore.
Nothing matters.
Nothing. Literally, no one has any. We're all fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You post, they go, you're gonna post and go viral, and you go viral, and then nothing happens at all.
Literally, dude. I mean, like it's fucking crazy. I had my one semi-viral stand-up clip on fucking Instagram, and
Yeah.
I think I got like 70 followers. I was like,
Nice.
this sucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna start posting clips in like a month or two, and I'm like, there's a part of me that's like, oh, this is really gonna help me, but like the reality is that like a few of them are gonna do really well, some of them won't do that well, and then I will work at a restaurant.
Yes,
I will
but
continue to work at a restaurant.
the I think now the only positive thing about posting clips is for people that already know you as a stand-up that are like looking into should I book this guy or whatever.
That yeah.
It looks like this guy. The page looks like you're a stand-up.
It's a
he really
portfolio.
does it, and he's fun. Like whatever. These
Yeah.
clips are funny.
Yeah, if posting clips gets you better shows in New York, I think that's like worth it,
Right.
Yes,
But then it's just like I think there's like an idea that you're gonna post that like a lot of people have that I also have is that you're gonna post clips and then like you're gonna be able to like start like touring and like working the road, and that's just like not. It's not like that for most people.
No, it honestly kind of needs to. I feel like honestly, because the thing that's so fucked up about the algorithm
Yeah.
and all these companies is what they do is they build it so that you're like we think it's gonna serve us, but we are serving them, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Because the way the algorithm works is it rewards you for posting frequently, right? So
Mhm.
and it'll punish you for if you post and then you don't post for like a month or two, then it won't push your shit. It'll put like it makes it so you constantly have to keep feeding the algorithm for it to show you to people. And so then you'll get out of fear of like losing whatever little like traction you have, you'll just keep giving it content that you're not necessarily proud of, or not like you're like, shit, I wanted to keep this for myself a little longer or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like this weird.
If you post too much, it punishes you too. It's like
Yeah.
you can't. It's like you can't win with this thing, and then we're all trying to please it, and then it's not a human. It's like a math problem. So you're like trying to post stand-up clips that a math problem will like,
Yes.
and it's like hell.
And people, yeah, that's it. Yeah. It sucks.
It does suck, but doing stand-up is very fun.
Yes. And it'll, I mean, like,
And we get to know
it'll
each
happen.
other.
Yeah, we get to know each other. You meet really cool people. You get to be like, and no matter what age you are, your dreams are technically still alive,
Sure.
Yeah.
which is I think that's nice. I think that's a very underrated part of stand-up or like pursuing some sort of art, is that no matter how old you are, you do have like dreams and hopes and like a thing you're striving for. You haven't like you haven't given up.
Yeah, no, it is so amazing to have a direction, because so many people I know my age, the people that I might even, compare myself to when I'm like having doubts, those, when you talk to those people, they're like, shit, I don't know what to do now. I went to college, I got my degree, I have my job, I got my fiance, and now
Yeah.
I'm like looking around like, what did I didn't do any, like, I don't know what else to do. Like, where do I get my happiness from?
Yeah, and I don't want to get married,
Mm-hmm.
and I regret getting engaged,
Yep.
and it's too late. It's too late to back out.
Yeah.
I cried at Claire's.
You're like, I'm engaged, not because I want to be, but because I'm 32.
Do you know a lot of people that you think are in that camp?
No.
Okay.
But like my friends that I grew up with all have good jobs. They're all like generally pretty happy. They all have like goals and ambitions and stuff.
Sure.
But I think you do meet people that are like,
Yeah, this is tough.
they're just not, they have nothing going on, which is fine if you're happy.
Yeah.
They're not.
That's the thing. Yeah, I don't think there's any fulfillment in that, which sucks.
I think you do genuinely need something to chase a little bit, or like something to like pursue,
Yeah.
even if it's not like a great dream or whatever. But if it's like, I seriously think it would help someone so much if you're like having trouble finding happiness or whatever, to be like, really, I want to build a triple-decker birdhouse or whatever
Yeah,
it is.
100%.
Like, it's like to have something that you're going after.
Yeah,
a home for a sparrow.
Yes.
Yep, that's
like-
another way to
That's all I've been doing is just saying
Shoe.
what you guys have said
Yeah.
in different.
horseshoe.
I'm on, dude. I had a cold a month ago, and
Okay.
I'm just getting it again now. It's a cold 2 months back to back.
Oh, damn.
And I had some NyQuil before this.
yeah.
And so I'm trying to be fast with you because you guys are fast. I'm trying to be fast with you, gentlemen.
right.
But all I can do is just recap. I'm just in the corner. I'm hearing this, and I'm like,
Yeah. I mean,
House
this
for a
guy's not
sparrow.
really talking too much either.
come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. Come on. I tried to get Jake on this before. I was like, we can have another. I was
Yeah.
like, let's get more balls in here. So
Yeah. I mean, Jake's right here.
yeah.
If
for
well,
sure.
I mean, if you feel bad,
The Hat Man.
don't feel bad about your performance, because Jake's not even doing this
You're
shit.
right.
Yeah.
You're right.
He's kind of the
You're right.
laziest one.
Max
of
is
all.
like, you guys are talking so fast, and the Hat Man is really scaring me.
dude.
Do you know about
so if
the
everyone
Hat
could
Man?
no, who's the Hat Man?
He doesn't.
He-
Well, you're gonna find out.
If did
Am
you
I the
take
Hat
your
Man?
NyQuil yet?
What? Did I listen to J. Cole yet?
No, you took your NyQuil yet?
Oh, I took my NyQuil yet.
And then you turn on some J. Cole, and you will meet the Hat Man.
Dude,
Yeah.
that'd be
The Hat
long
Man.
as-
When you take NyQuil and you don't go to sleep, or it might be Benadryl, you see a man, like a man in a hat. He wears like a fedora. And a,
I thought it was like a Lincoln hat. It's a fedora.
maybe it's different Hat Man.
Maybe we met a
Yeah,
different guy.
they're a company,
Yeah,
the Hatman.
and they just send one out. Yeah, but it's like, and he's like really tall and kind of scary.
and he's just a silhouette,
Yes.
scary figure.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm gonna see the Hatman. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna handle that.
Just
well.
go to sleep
Okay.
if you don't want to
Yeah.
meet him.
Well, also too, I mean, he doesn't have to be scary because it's in your head.
Right. The Hatman's up here.
The Hat Man could be whoever you want him to be.
Okay. I wanted to be a
You
friend.
could be wearing a fun little party hat.
I
if
would
you
love
want.
Yeah.
that. And then one of those things that go
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that called?
a blow stick.
Let's do it.
A blow stick?
A blow stick.
Yeah, you are on NyQuil.
Like I thought this would be a fun thing to do.
What?
'Cause you have such
Oh,
unique takes,
Yeah.
and like and honestly, I think one of my favorite things about you is that you have takes on things that no one else does. Like you have opinions on animal control. You have opinions on. You have opinions about Demi Lovato fans and all these type of people. And so I thought it'd be so funny. And if we did a thing, if we just threw some topics, some subjects at you, and you just give your top of the head,
I'm down.
What you think about it.
I want you also to know, David and I had an unbelievable amount of fun coming up with these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. These should be good.
Okay. Do you want to lead off, Max?
No, you go. You go first.
Okay, I'm gonna say van life.
Oh, that's when people with rich parents pretend to be homeless, right?
Yes.
And they go, we're going to drive to Seattle. And we're going to live in a van. And we're going to go walk through Yellowstone.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
It's so funny that there's this thing that people, when their parents have money, is they try to like act like their parents don't have money by cosplaying as like a poor person.
Yeah.
So they like get all their clothes thrifting, and then they live in a van, and they're like I just believe in like nature and earth, and then it's like your dad wires you $9,000 every month.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, you get to not.
Yeah, you make an accountant's salary by just existing. You're like, I just think we all have to take a minute and relax.
And then that's the thing too. It's like when you see those videos on Instagram of the people who go, I only spend $300 a month living in my van, but their converted van cost as much as a house. It's like $300,000.
Yeah, the van has a shower in it.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Puka shell necklaces.
Puka shell necklaces. Ooh, that's very, very. I just turned 12.
Okay.
Anytime at that, I would think like you're like the cool, like you went to Hawaii with your family.
Yeah.
I've never seen like a grown adult wear one.
How would you feel about that?
It would feel a little. I mean, if I'm in Hawaii, like
Sure.
Fine. I respect cultures.
Sure.
So much respect for
But
culture.
you saw that like in Des Moines.
I would think something is going on.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like a bald, but he's like the bald ponytail.
Yeah.
Puka shell necklace. Yeah. He did something like awful when he was a teenager, and he's trying to like overcorrect. He ran someone over with his car, and now he's like, oh man, I love smoking plants, man.
Yeah.
Life's all about forgiveness.
Smoking grass.
Life's all smoking grass and forgiving me for running someone over in my car.
Life comes in. I just ride the wave where it takes me, man.
Yeah.
And that's the wave brought me my shells.
Yeah, man. Life comes at you fast, but not as fast as me when I'm drunk in my Camaro. And I run over an innocent man walking home from work.
And I take his necklace.
And I take his necklace as a reminder to appreciate life.
Okay. I don't want to get too off topic, but I just watched.
No, please.
I was just watching John Jones. Do you know who John Jones is?
UFC fighter.
Yes, he.
Of course.
Ultimate Fighting Champion.
I was watching his interview with Joe Rogan like fucking 7 years ago or something like that.
That was good.
Where
He
it
has
was
a
like
podcast,
right after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rogan?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Max is just making sure this podcast is accessible for our 70 IQ listeners that we have.
Max is doing it for the fans in Des Moines.
For all the people that are about to see the Hat Man.
Yeah.
But he was, he like famously got in a drunk driving accident and he broke like a pregnant lady's leg or something like that. And then he fled from the scene. And he, listening to him talk about it on Rogan was so like, he did not give a fuck about her at all. It was fully him being like, he's like, Rogan's like, how did you feel about when you found out it was a pregnant woman? He goes, man, I thought I was going to get in so much trouble. and then he's just like, and Rogan's like, you didn't stay? And he's like, nah, like I didn't, like it was whatever. But
Did you ever see the video of him going back to the scene, and you think he's going back to help her, and then he grabs his weed and his bowl from his car and then leaves again?
No.
Yes.
It's so ridiculous. Yeah.
And that's the thing he was clarifying, because he's like, on Joe Rogan, he was like, people kept saying I went back to get some money. I'm a millionaire. Why would I need money? I was getting my bowl.
He's also injured multiple pregnant women in car accidents.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like you're.
I mean, that's bad doing and a little bad luck. Because he doesn't know they're.
That is, yeah.
You know,
it's like Mike Tyson Mysteries when he keeps running over astronauts.
Right.
But John Jones has pregnant women
It
instead.
just keeps. I can't. Damn it.
He's like, fuck.
All right. Story highlights.
Story highlights.
Like Instagram story
Oh, when you
highlights.
post it on your page.
And then it's you can like mark it and have it saved like your story permanently saved, like, you know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
I've seen that. I think if it's like a memory collage kind of thing, fine. If it's like, like Ecuador 23,
Yeah.
and you're like, I tried pupusas for the first time. I think that's fine. I think sometimes I hate when people do it and it spells one word. You ever see that?
No.
Where they have their story
I've seen
highlights
that, yeah.
and
It's just like love, like
Yeah.
LOVE.
Yeah, or
and
like-
they have a van. That's
or
a
like
man life.
SAVE me,
Oh my god.
and you're like, all right, your dad's a lawyer.
Well, you got. Do you want to tell him what
Well,
you?
that's when I thought of that one, I had a prediction for what your take was gonna be.
Okay, what was it?
Well, I thought this felt like a Mike joke where it was gonna be, yeah, great. Now we can all, now we can all relive your trip to Dallas.
I was dying. I was like, that's the. I mean,
that's awesome.
I mean, you got fans, dude. I was like, that is. I had that is his joke. I mean, that's glorious.
You know what's insane? You ever see the people that use the notes on Instagram?
Yes,
That's
yeah.
psychotic. That's like, you need help.
I was debating stories or the notes.
That one, I'm like, the notes one, I'm like, we need to like deploy a therapist to your house
What
right
even
now.
is that? Oh my goodness.
It's so when you go to if you go to your DMs.
So
on-
Instagram's also like this social media app, right?
for
so
the
when
Des
you
Moineans.
Yeah, for the people in Des Moines, Instagram is an app on your cell phone. It's like a touch screen phone app.
Sure.
And so when you go to check your DMs, above it will be Instagram notes.
That's right. Okay, that's where they're at.
And it'll be just like the most insane delusional people arguing with no one.
That's all it is. Like
It's just a thought. Is that what they?
Yeah, if you look, you could look like it's like it'll be like some guy that like no one has ever heard of, and he'll be like, "I love when people count me out."
yes.
Yeah.
It's only people like that. It's
Yeah.
only like y'all really thought I wouldn't notice. Huh? You're like, what? Who is this for?
I can smell the fake shit from a mile away. Yeah, you can like I'll look at my phone right now. There's always some. It's like a really. It's like, all right. Let's see.
You can't count me out. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just like people. I'm trying to find like a good. People that bartend too. They love posting their shift there.
Sure.
Instagram notes. Working 8 at sloppy Dave's 4 to 11 tonight. Yep, guy I met once with the zipped lips emoji. That's classic. I'm trying to find yeah, nothing. Okay, but yeah, it's just like people with like no enemies, being like, the man who carries the knife speaks the quietest.
Yes.
And you're like, who is this for?
For us.
Yeah, right.
For us. All right. Here's one I got. People who say something is in tip-top shape.
It's like a guy selling you a piece of shit car.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like a very like I picture like Navy mom.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
You know, like this house is in tip top shape.
right.
You know, and you
It's
could bounce.
not.
Yeah, it's not.
But like the children hate her.
Yeah, the children hate her, but you could bounce a quarter on their bed.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like something like a woman on Wife Swap says.
Okay.
Sorry, I have something stuck in my throat.
You're probably getting Max's cold.
Well,
You
that's
take it
from
back.
kissing earlier, I think.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get it later.
But we used a condom.
Oh.
A mouth condom.
A mouth condom.
A dental dam for kissing your boys.
Okay.
I
Are you ready,
wish.
ready for this one, Mike?
Yeah.
3D.
Ooh. Okay. Honestly, I'm a fan.
Really?
Yeah, 3D's fun. When you're a kid, I remember I saw Spy Kids 3D,
Yep.
and it was like, the kids were like, I was a kid as well, and it was like
Really?
at the time, yeah,
Okay.
and it was
Not anymore.
That's like the most fun. That was a fun. I like 3D. I'm a fan. I think I haven't seen a 3D movie in a while. I don't think they really make them anymore.
They do.
They do. Okay.
they really?
I think that's why you're still into 3D is you're having childhood 3D
Like the
memories.
red and blue glasses.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, nostalgia.
No,
'Cause-
not anymore.
Well, they also would do 3D movies back in the day. Like, let's make it a 3D movie where they're like grabbing the orb or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Now they'll just make a regular movie and make it 3D. I think I saw the new Jurassic Park movie, which was terrible, in 3D, and there was no point of it being 3D at all. Like,
That's so sick.
there's not one moment where something flies out or anything.
I actually really liked the new Jurassic Park movie.
You liked
the
it?
new
Yeah, I
Jurassic-
loved it. The one with Mahershala Ali.
And Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, dude, that
Please
one was
explain your
so-
thought
Dude,
process.
come on.
I mean, it's Jurassic Park. It's not like fucking Breaking Bad, you know? It's going to be, there's dinosaurs. They're going to eat people. A guy's going to ignore a warning and get a bunch of people killed.
Yes.
One guy's going to go rogue. It's you know, it's a fun way to kill an hour and a half. It's not like, I'm not expecting it to be the best movie I've ever seen.
Okay.
It's like Fast and Furious. Like the cars are going to go fast. They're going to shoot. There's going to be
Gonna be
crashes.
furious.
Yeah, it's you know, you got to have those movies. Every movie can't be like a classic.
I'm agree with you. I go into the movies with that mindset.
Yeah.
I still thought that was like an absurdly dog shit movie.
Okay, that's fair.
I concur.
I saw something before that was really bad. I don't remember what it was. Like the last movie I saw before that was really bad, and this felt like a nice break from that.
This felt like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
If you will.
Yeah, I want to see that they're going to do Wuthering Heights 3D.
That would be
Jacob Elordi's just like kissing someone on top of you.
his cum shoots.
Yeah, he
out
comes on you. Have you seen the 3D?
40x.
Yeah, 3D Wuthering Heights. Jacob Elordi comes on everyone.
You get a headache afterwards.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, because it's not lore accurate, because in the original book, the guy only couldn't come. Or whatever. I'm sorry, I don't know what I was going for there.
He couldn't finish, but in the movie, Jacob Elordi 3D finishes on the entire theater.
The true OG fans are like, that's not.
Yeah, yeah. There's some guy covered in cum.
Heathcliff couldn't do
Yeah. That doesn't happen in the book.
Oh my
He's like like peeling cum off his face. That's
Why do they change it? They ruin everything.
yeah, they ruin everything. These directors.
Someone give me a hot towel.
Yeah, Hollywood fucking sucks.
They'll make real cinema.
Yeah,
like
they don't
used
make they don't make good movies anymore.
to. Covered in cum.
He's like, he ordered like a burger and there's like fucking jizz on it, and he's like Hollywood just fucking throws everything in the garbage.
No one cares about art.
Making a mockery of Heathcliff. Is that the guy's name?
Yeah.
Dashevsky would have hated this. That's so funny.
Holy shit.
I love a good
Can't
like.
believe I brought my mom.
Yeah.
No, in the book, she squirts at the end.
Yeah. His girlfriend gets back from the bathroom. She's like, "What did I miss?" And he's like, "Don't even get me started. They just butchered my favorite book."
Not much.
Everyone's just like covered in cum, and he's like, "Nothing, babe. You missed
pointless.
more exposition." Yeah.
Credits.
The credits are rolling. Everyone's covered in cum. Everyone's really pissed, but like one guy is like, he's like, "You're mad because they just fake ending, right?" There's an after credit,
know.
post credit scene where Jacob Elordi joins Marvel. He puts on
Sparty?
yeah,
You got a web shot.
yeah.
Oh.
He puts on the Tony Stark mask.
You're just like, this is why the ticket was $200.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta see it in IMAX 370.
Dude.
I love movie people. You gotta see it in 98 millimeters. The cum is a lot stickier when it fucking lands on your head.
There's that poor guy there that's with the broom.
He's just like, he's just stepping in cum. His feet are so stiff. He's like, it's like every step he takes.
There's the one guy with like the headset and the whole black. Getting less than minimum.
He's like, I fucking quit. This fucking sucks.
I could do this, and then there's one.
The guy like the guy that's in charge of like rolling the movie is like, yeah, I'm glad I was here for this one. I'm glad I'm not sweeping up after everyone. It's like, there's fucking popcorn on the floor too.
Marco, I'm gonna need you to refill the cum canisters in Theater 11.
There's only like 2 people at the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. I mean, that is so funny to imagine a theater of everyone covered in cum and everyone's all upset, and then the one guy being like, "I know, right?
Yeah.
Nothing like the fuck."
They do it for the wrong theater, and everyone's like, "Well, Ant-Man sucked." I got fucking blasted by the cum canister.
It was good until Ant-Man came on everybody.
Ant-Man blows.
Yeah, so Paul Rudd shrinks 3 sizes, and then I get fucking blasted. I get.
But he has 3 times the amount of cum as a normal man.
Everyone that was came on for Ant-Man will be receiving a voucher for a free movie.
It is Worthing Heights.
Yeah, it is Wuthering Heights. Bring your umbrellas. That's such a imagine being like a service worker and like they like no one tips you for anything. Everyone's hitting no on the tip iPad, and then they're like, you gotta go clean the cum up now. And the movie's just like fucking covered and head to toe.
Oh, why do we have carpet?
This manager's yelling because the next showing's in 30 minutes.
We need quicker turnaround.
He keeps slipping.
One guy keeps coming back.
Yeah. Hey, I have A-list.
I think
I'm an AMC Stubbs member. I get cummed on as many times as I want.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
I'm just imagining the Three Stooges style workers trying to slipping in it and honking their head. And he's got a fucking the bucket knocks over.
Curly.
Ow, ow, ow.
One guy falls face first into it.
Oh, God.
That's awesome, man.
Okay, great, Max.
All right, next
That was
one.
for the people of Des Moines.
Dude,
that's one that needed no explaining.
Yeah.
That was that was even I'll admit that was straightforward.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, okay. This happened today. Klay Thompson just bought Megan the Stallion a Bentley for her birthday.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Wow, happy birthday, Meg the Stallion.
Yeah.
It's her B-Day month.
Yeah. Baby girl's birthday. I'm sorry.
Baby girl's.
Yeah, happy birthday, baby girl, Megan Stallion, fan of the pod.
Yeah.
Big fan.
She loves the pod. I mean, hey, good for him. I mean, he has a lot of money.
I saw ESPN posted that.
Yeah, and that's why ESPN sucks now.
Yeah, everything sports. I mean, they really capitalized on the E.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And lowercase s.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing about sports ever. You'll watch you'll get 10 minutes of highlights, and then shit like Klay Thompson cooked dinner for Megan the Stallion last night. Proposal? ?
It has way more likes than like, some hockey highlight.
Yeah, they have like Ryan Clark, and he's like, I don't think a proposal's coming anytime soon.
What about you, Steven?
Yeah, what about you, Stephen A? Stephen A. Smith is like, I cannot believe what I just heard.
This is lugubrious.
This is disastrous.
This is worse than the New York Jets.
Klay Thompson, you cannot get married.
Oh my
Yeah.
I wonder which sports team has the most amount of single guys on it.
Probably the hockey team.
Yeah.
Or the Tampa Bay Rays.
That's so specific.
Yeah, always goes.
A lot of incels on the Rays.
On the Rays.
You'd want like the Heat or something. 'Cause
Sure.
that's where the hottest and most trying to fuck a basketball player
Yeah.
women are.
Do you think Megan the Stallion, she's kind of like out of Hollywood now, right? Kind of?
Do you think he calls her Meg? What do you think? Yeah, I was gonna say the.
That's it. Megan the Stallion, just call me the.
Call me
Megan's
these.
my stage name.
Yeah, Megan's my stage name. My friends call me the.
My friends call me they. Mrs. Stallion.
Please, when you say the full thing, I think I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yeah,
What,
it's
it's
like-
my mom.
Yeah. What are we at work?
Megan the Stallion, get your ass.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot we were at a meeting. Yeah. Do you think she? What do you think about the whole like her getting shot thing?
She got
From
got shot.
and you won't believe by who?
Klay.
No.
Nah.
That would have been news, I guess.
Nah,
Clay Thompson shoots
Nah, Clay
Megan.
Thompson's where she went to heal.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who
Yeah.
shot Megan?
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez.
He's a rap artist, correct?
Yeah, he's currently doing 10 years.
For shooting Megan the
Yeah,
Stallion?
for shooting Megan Thee
Mhm.
Stallion.
How'd that kind of, like, just a slip up? Or?
They got into an argument.
Okay.
It was them and Kylie Jenner were hanging out. They go back to high school together, and no, I'm kidding, they don't. But
Okay.
they were hanging out at like someone's house, and they were all drunk, and they got into an argument. And I think either Tory shot at the ground, or he shot up in the sky, or something.
He used his piece? Whose
Yeah.
piece was it?
It was his.
It was his
Piece.
piece?
It was his piece, yeah.
Okay.
And then he shot Meg in the foot.
With his piece.
Yes. And then, but the case was weird. There was like people that like it was just like a weird case, and like there's a lot of people that don't think he shot her.
Okay.
I don't know.
Did he write Bottoms Up?
No, it's Trey Songz.
Oh.
And he's free and
Yeah, Trey Songz. Trey
Wow.
Songz. More like one song. Am I right?
Oh,
Okay. He's catching strays,
yeah,
am I right? Okay.
it's more like Stray Songs.
So I guess I'll
Oh.
cross off Trey songs from my
Yeah.
list here.
I mean,
You got your take
it's
on
crazy. I was like, it's Bottoms Up. You're like, that's Trey Songz. I mean,
Yeah.
the quickness with which.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do you think
I don't know.
he shot
I guess.
Megan the Stallion?
I guess he shot the. I think, yeah, maybe, probably. I mean, he's in jail for it, so I would.
Isn't it
assume.
crazy how Meg the Stallion is so close to Megan the horse, and that wouldn't have done nearly as well? It's like we would have never heard of Megan the horse, but Meg the Stallion all of a sudden.
Sometimes all the pieces are there. You just got to figure out how to arrange them.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's very true.
That's not someone like, should I be Megan the horse?
Nah, yeah.
There's
What
got to
about-
be a way to save this.
Yeah.
Because I love I love where we're the ballpark.
Yeah.
we're at.
I'm thinking like Megan the Goat.
See, that's. I mean, someone's got to be blank the goat by now. I feel like Tyler the Creator started the name the thing.
Yes. Yeah, he did.
Because then Chance the Rapper was after him.
Yeah.
And then there were like I feel like a bunch of like poser people that kind of went nowhere. Like there was like fucking like Steve the Alchemist or what, you know what I mean?
Cedric the Entertainer did it before any of them.
Oh, yeah, he was the
True.
first one. Yeah.
Said
Yeah. Steve the Harvey.
that was my. I had an uncle that he was like a really weird mathematician, sort of dorky guy, and he. Every time I would talk to him, and like he knew I was like really into comedy, and like maybe I was talking to him right after I like did my first open mic or something, but he would always tell me, he's like, you know, my brother did stand up with Cedric the Entertainer. That's always what he would tell me. And
That's sick.
but it is sick. But I think I was so young at the time where I was like, I don't give a fuck about Cedric the Entertainer.
Right. Yeah, I get that.
Now I'd be like, that's really cool. Actually,
Yeah. Now you're like, whoa.
No way, Cedric.
Yeah. Do you guys ever watch Steve Harvey's stand up?
So funny.
It's like really, really good.
Really?
Yeah, it's incredible. And like he kills like so hard. The crowd starts like moshing from laughing so hard.
Okay.
Like he'll be doing like I saw one of his HBO specials, and it'll cut to the crowd, and they're all like beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah,
Just because they're
in the ground.
yeah, they're just
Mhm.
like the chairs. The chairs are like good thing those chairs don't feel anything.
What type of more urban
As far
rooms
as we
would be
know.
my guess?
Yeah,
Okay.
but also like like universally funny.
Sure.
He has this one joke that's like if he got drafted to the war, like he'd get drafted on Tuesday and the war would be over by Saturday
Okay.
because he's killing everybody.
I think I saw that clip,
Yeah.
like the children and all that.
Yes, yeah, really.
Tuesday. I'll be over by Friday.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it was.
Back in time for
Because
some-
Steve is killing everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
classic. Do you have any other ones?
Oh, we got so many.
Oh, dude, we have like a million.
We
Like
is.
literally, like we were.
Just sat at the
Eventually,
kitchen
we,
table.
we were just gonna hit you with a lightning round.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'll go. Okay, pescatarians.
They only eat fish, right?
Yeah, mhm.
I respect it. I like fish.
Yeah.
I think I think you shouldn't limit yourself, but I get it. I think it's like an ethical thing because fish don't have feelings.
Really?
Yeah, fish don't. They're like they have no emotions. So I think you could eat
You
them.
think that's true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just look at them like.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah, you ever look at? I've never looked at a bass and been like, I bet you feel.
What's he thinking about?
Yeah, he's like, no, my wife. Fuck. Oh no, my son was gonna be such a big fish. They just swim and then get eaten. That's like it's like fine. Where
Yeah.
chickens, I get not wanting to eat chicken. I get not wanting to eat pork or like beef, anything like that. I get that because it's
Yeah.
like these animals are like sentient and they like understand things and they have feelings.
Yeah.
But fish ain't sentient.
Fish, you look at a fish and you're like, yeah, I mean, do whatever you want. You know.
They're
You ever go to the aquarium? The fish don't even know they're in captivity. The sharks are just like, wow, there's a lot of sharks in this ocean right now. They have no clue what's going on. So it's like I think it's like you're absolved of guilt.
yeah.
Where like you can see a video of a pig like understanding things and like being cute and funny, and I think people feel bad eating pork and chicken. I get it.
Yeah.
But fish, I mean, they don't. You know what I mean? It's like they're like little.
They're nothing to you.
They're like wind up Tinker Toys.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a it's like a Tinker toy with omega-3s,
Yes, fatty acids.
chock full of it. Yeah, yeah. I would like if I had to like live in the wilderness or something like that. I would eat so much fish.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the easiest thing to hunt for one.
Yeah,
And I mean, yeah, fish is awesome.
I would feel bad killing anything else.
Yeah.
Like deer, I would feel bad.
But you
Anything
feel good killing fish.
I might get into it.
Nothing.
Yeah, I feel
go-
nothing when I kill a fish.
Okay, yeah, you're just
But you might start to like enjoy the hunt.
sure.
Dude, I mean,
Yeah.
I grew up in Florida, and so there'd be like people that fish off of a fishing pier.
Yeah.
Specifically, are like some of the most like, I don't even know what the exact word is. Like just shitty, crusty, just bad people. Where the kids that would fish off the pier rats as we called them,
Yeah.
would like torture these. Like they would catch a fish and then fucking take a can of WD-40 and a lighter.
Oh my
and just
god.
light it on fire and then fucking like toss it like a frisbee back into the.
Oh my
like,
god.
these kids were.
You're from a rural area, right?
No, I'm from.
That
from
was city folk.
What? Where are you from?
I'm from Boca Raton. It's like a nice, well-to-do area, and then I mean like the piers would be
now
not
Mike's
so.
like, I think they feel things.
Yeah, maybe. I think that. Yeah.
Fire to a
I
fish
think-
has to be unreal.
Yeah.
Fire
okay.
to a fish.
That's. I think once WD-40 gets involved, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm saying hunting for nutrients and survival and stuff.
Yeah.
Once you start fucking like Dexter,
Turning them.
yeah. Once you turn into fucking Jigsaw, you have 5. You're like, I'd like to play a game with like 5 sea bass. And you're like, I'm gonna set 4 of you on fire. There's a key inside of a piece of kelp that will set you free. That's insane. Those kids should be in. They're probably in jail.
Scummy. That's the word I was.
Yeah,
looking
they're probably
for.
bank tellers now.
They're no. They're probably doing the exact same shit. Like
Like-
there's so many people that just like work and they're probably like working on a charter boat or something.
Yeah, and they just fucking like they like they like Geneva Convention sea robin
Oh, those kids would fucking throw. They would
airboarding them.
they would tie on a big ass treble hook, and then try to like literally snag divers and stuff that were diving near.
That's
the pier.
funny. That's really funny. That I'm fine with.
And the divers just fuck off.
That's so funny. They've moved on to human trials.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's fine because the person can fight back.
Yeah.
If you're fucking with a diver, he could like take a snorkel off and his fins and then come and say something.
Oh yeah.
But a fish,
Pulls you in.
yeah, a fish that's just minding its own business and then you like,
just living.
yeah, and you just
yank
like,
it to the sky. And
yeah.
Throw it on. Put it
That's
on
like
fire.
we didn't do that to Saddam Hussein. And you're gonna just take a sea robin and just like fucking cut his hand off.
Oh, dude, I bet some of those kids are COs now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I think those kids probably got into like the gore websites maybe,
Yeah.
and then they got super desensitized, and then they've found it funny, and then now they're
Yeah.
they're doing cartel beheadings on fish. That's scary. That is terrifying.
Young man.
Yeah, we're failing our children.
Okay, what are your thoughts on Judas?
The guy that killed Jesus.
Yeah.
The guy that said Jesus. A great networker. That guy. You put that guy in comedy, dude. He's working clubs.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Oh, 2 years in.
He's opening for Kreischer.
Oh yeah, he makes moves. That
Yeah,
guy.
sure.
He's like, I run a show at the
At the Roman haha.
yeah. That's so funny. Do you think? Yeah, I don't know. He's bad.
Yeah, in that story. Yeah, according from the one story, the perspective we've been told.
Yeah. It is that thing, when all of your friends stop hanging out with a guy because he sucks, and that guy's like, my friends fucking turn their back on me.
Right.
Do you think maybe it's that? Like Jesus was like a little pompous, maybe.
He was definitely pompous. If any of that's true, he was pompous.
Maybe coveting a couple of thy neighbor's wives.
Oh, dude,
You
a
never
rule
know.
breaker.
You never know, And I have nothing against Jesus.
But you got nothing against Judas, neither.
Yeah, I don't think I would hang out with them.
Right. Let's hear every side of the story.
Yeah, I need all the evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's get all our facts together.
Sure.
Well, you're a big John the Baptist guy.
I love Luke. I love Luke is my Luke's like my Oprah.
Okay. Explain that to me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let that slide down.
I thought that was gonna.
That would say it.
Yeah, I thought that would hit a little.
I mean, you're starting to wear a hat right now. So
Yeah.
you better.
Yes, yeah, that one flopped a little bit.
No,
No.
you thought that was gonna be enough said.
Yeah. I
Enough
forgot about the fans in Des Moines. Like everything he says,
I'm representing them.
Yeah, everything he says, I'm like, God, he's so kind and fair and entertaining and beautiful.
And she is beautiful.
She is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. At every size.
Oprah, my celebrity crush, Oprah.
All right,
Modern present day.
Yeah, present day Oprah now.
she should run for president.
You think?
Oh, I would vote for Oprah.
Yeah. A vote for Vote
Oprah.
Ope.
A vote for Oprah is a vote for Oprah.
Oh, that's God. You should be on her
Yeah.
campaign.
Vopra.
Winfrey Harris, 28.
Vopra.
Winfrey, Oprah Winfrey. And if you guys look under your seats, you guys will see your brand new tax breaks. You get a tax break. You get a tax break. And they're like, Oprah, anywhere on the bombing in Lebanon? And she's like, we did what we had to.
We are gonna do a whole hour on that.
Yeah, a lot of kids died in the bombing. And she's like, yeah, and if you look under your seat, you'll see bicycles.
Ever gets a bicycle?
Yeah, everything she does is just looking under your seat.
Right.
Tandem bicycle.
Yeah, I've never really watched her that much when I was a kid. I was a big Drake and Josh fan, and Josh, of course, he was a big Oprah fan, which
Famously.
that's probably his idea.
Yeah.
And so I knew her from that, and the Tom Cruise interview.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of conspiracies about her being like evil, which I kind of believe.
There was a Tom Cruise interview with Oprah.
Oh, you ever seen the one
Oh.
where he jumps on the couch when he talks about how much he loves his wife?
He's
No.
like manic.
He's
Oh,
like
really?
it's like a couch like this, and he's like, I love Katie Holmes, and he's like jumping on a couch.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's what I would want from
parodied
my wife.
it in Scary Movie.
yeah, I love Scary Movie. That
I
was
haven't seen
yeah.
Scary Movie
This
either.
movie's awesome. This is
Yeah.
cool.
I would love my wife to jump on a couch with me when she met Oprah. Like she was so.
She wasn't there.
Oh,
It was just him.
okay, but that's fine. Represent the team then. I would like.
She
I
probably
would-
would have reined him in had she been there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. She was busy doing God knows what.
She's probably on the Kelly Clarkson show.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Divide and Conquer.
Great show, by the way.
Oh yeah, my favorite.
A lot of good bits.
Yeah, my favorite shows. I go Breaking Bad, Kelly Clarkson, Peaky Blinders.
Where else are you gonna learn how to make a tofu scramble?
And meth.
Yeah.
So you are a big wait. You were into Stranger Things quite a bit.
Oh God, yeah. I got like way too into it.
What did you think of the finale?
I didn't really like it that much.
Whoa,
I thought it was fine.
because I didn't see it. Max was getting
And
all
you
up
got-
in that.
You got me into it because you were like, I've been watching.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, I got to get on it.
First 4 seasons are incredible. 4 is my favorite season of like I think any show ever.
Wow.
5, I think the writers got a little cocky. I think also like one of the directors, him and his wife got divorced in between the 4th and 5th season, and she's a writer, and there's a conspiracy that she wrote like a lot of the show, like ghost wrote a lot of it, and I kind of believe that because a lot of the last season was like very sloppy.
It was sloppy.
I think some of that too is that Netflix has like they make you explain the plot over and over so people on their phones know what's going on,
Sure.
Yep.
which is ridiculous. It should be. I mean,
Well, that's what it was perfect because I had never seen any of the show ever.
yeah.
And Max was like marathoning it. And so I came down and I watched one of the episodes having never seen anything, and I understood perfectly everything that was happening because
Yeah.
they kept reiterating.
Yes.
Constantly.
And fuck the stupid action figures thing. Every 10 minutes. This is Vecna. This is Mike.
Yeah.
We need Mike to get past Vecna. But how are we going to get past Vecna? Introducing the distraction.
Yeah.
I wasn't really crazy about that. Also, too, there were so many sloppy plot holes that there was like a conspiracy that I fell for that there was a secret last episode coming out, and I totally fell for it. And I think if your show, the ending, has people thinking that there's a secret ending, actually, it's probably not a great ending.
Right.
Well,
It wasn't like Game of Thrones bad. It was like fine.
I saw people on Reddit were like jizzing for it.
Yeah, but I think they could have did anything and they would have.
Wuthering Heights style.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
Yeah, but they're jizzing on the show.
I've never done more callbacks than this episode.
Killing
I've
it.
been really just been
NyQuil Max is in the zone.
Quill Maxes. I've
That's the name of the episode.
reflect. This is the most I've listened to an episode. I've reflected. I
Yeah.
hear what you're saying. I go, remember from earlier when we said that?
Yes.
That's
yeah.
why I was so quiet in the beginning because I had nothing to draw on from.
Right, you were waiting
before.
for your moment.
But yes, exactly.
Like a
And then I
jaguar.
pounce.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. So should you want to rip a quick speed round,
Yes, I'm down.
and then we'll wrap it up?
Cool.
Okay, sweet. Skim boards.
What's that?
They're
You know
like-
those little like the boards that you go surfing on the like you run.
Oh,
from
like a
the
boogie
beach.
board.
Not the boogie board, but like the thin, like it looks like a
and you
like a
drop it
guitar
on the
pick.
shore, and you drop it on the shore, and you surf on like literally the.
Oh, and you
This-
get in everyone's way.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, good.
Okay.
It's your beach. Everyone else is there.
Okay, I was about to look. Goatees.
I'm cool with that. I think, men, we're limited with the things we could try.
Sure.
It's you can get earrings, everyone has something to say. You get a new haircut, everyone has something to say.
I mean, that's literally been half this pod.
Yeah, but you get a goatee. It's like you gotta try it. I think you gotta be a certain age.
Sure.
I think like I've been like 24 and tried to do a goatee, and it's like that's a little young. I think
You haven't seen enough.
yeah, I think you gotta like have a real job. I think that's a good like marriage. Maybe one or two kids. It doesn't look great, but you're like, my wife likes it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I think that's when a goatee is good.
Disney adults.
Oh, brother. I actually have a bit about Disney adults, but I think that most of them are overcompensating for like childhood trauma, and they do the thing where they're like, I'm a kid forever because like their dad got hit by a bus or something. And they go, my dad got blown up or something, and he stuck his head in the stove.
And
But-
then they hug Mickey.
Yeah, and then they go hug Mickey Mouse, and it's like not really Mickey Mouse. It's some guy that's been to jail 9 times.
Sure.
That's on like a work release program, and he's just trying to stay afloat. And she's like, "You saved my life," and he's like drunk. He's like, "Oh, I love you, so Mickey loves you." But I mean, hey, do your thing. You know what I mean? If that helps you sleep at night, whatever Cinderella pillow helps. That's the thing too. They have like the Cinderella pillows and all the elves, the gnomes, the
Mhm.
Snow White's dwarves and stuff. And they're
Yep.
like, "Which dwarf are you?" I'm happy. It's like,
Are you?
Yeah, are you? Yeah, maybe you should get like an adult interest as well.
Okay. Katy Perry's album "Teenage Dream."
Oh man, classic.
Yeah.
It's up there with. It's like a Tupac level.
Yeah.
Album. That
Yeah.
one has Teenage Dream on it. I think that one has E.T. on it too,
It
right?
certainly does.
Yeah.
Yes.
California Girls on there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wow. Let's listen to this after we get finished here.
Yeah. Move over, J. Cole.
Putt putt.
Fun. I like mini golf. Little mini golf's fun. Fun way with friends. Good first date. Good way to just like spend an afternoon. I'm a fan. I fuck with it.
Slip and slides.
I also like slip and slides. Slip and slides are fun, dude. Me and my friends went we got like a house upstate for like a weekend like a year or two ago, and we brought a slip and slide, and it was so fun.
Okay.
And it was like an absurdly long slip and slide.
Were you soaping it up?
Yeah, we did soap it up.
Any
Yeah.
injuries?
No, there's a video of me somewhere like sliding really slow on it. Like I like fell kinda,
Oh no!
and it was really funny.
Did you go feet in the air? Like are they?
No, I fell kind of like almost like I was doing like when your character in like GTA like does like a barrel roll. It was like that, but I was like it was more of like a tumble.
Oh, okay.
But you were still able to maintain the slip.
I slipped. It was a lot more slip than slide.
Yeah.
I made it like a third of the way down. You hear one of my friends go, "What the fuck are you doing?" And it's like me just like tumbling like a fucking idiot.
As a kid, the boss move was always the kid that stood the whole time.
Yeah.
He was no slip, just slide.
Yeah, I'm blowing my knee out if I do that now.
Oh, I know. I think about how vulnerable like kids, you could like hurt yourself to such a degree to the point where you'd be in the hospital for like a month if you were a full-grown adult.
Yeah, you're like made out of rubber when you're a kid, and then one day you turn 27, and then you're like, my knee feels like it's gonna pop right now.
Yeah.
And it might.
And it might. Yeah, you never know.
I don't trust my knees.
Yeah. Ooh, can I say something? Can I throw something in real quick?
No.
Yeah.
I've been playing like old video games a little bit lately, and I've been playing GTA 4 a lot.
Oh, I've seen the Instagram account.
And I think there's a DLC where you're a biker.
Oh, that's cool.
And I think he's the worst protagonist in any video game ever.
Why is that?
Okay, his life just fucking sucks. Like it's like absurdly sad. So your safe house, you know how every GTA your guy has a safe house, and then he like.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I've never played GTA.
Really?
I'm not a video game guy even.
Okay.
So
it's like an open world game where you could like.
you steal cars and beat up hookers, right?
Yeah, but there's like a story mode and like
Okay.
you have missions and stuff.
Okay.
But and there's like a downloadable thing where you like there's like 2 more stories for GTA 4.
Okay.
And it's like an old 360 game, and in all the GTAs, your guy starts off like broke and like with no connections, no money, and then he finishes the game with like a lot of money and like a sick house and a bunch of cars.
Sure.
Except for this GTA DLC, it's called The Lost and Damned. Your guy starts the game as the vice president of a biker club. His safe house is the biker clubhouse where he sleeps on the ground. He has a bed on the floor. He has $750 to his name. And every mission, he's just getting yelled at. The first mission, you get the leader out of rehab, and then he's like, "Where's my fucking bike?" And then your guy's like, "Fucking, what do you mean?" And then he's like, "Get my fucking bike." And the first mission is you getting this guy's bike, and then you're getting yelled at. You have a girlfriend, she cheats on you constantly.
Oh no.
With every character in the games, like, how's Ashley doing? In like a very like.
I piped Ashley.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then your guy's like, Ashley's doing good.
He's not man enough to.
Yeah, and this is your character. This is the main character. And then by the end of the game, you get your safe house is like a fucking piece of shit in Staten Island because the game's based in New York. So you're in like the GTA version of Staten Island.
Okay.
The siding's falling off. Your bed's still on the ground.
It's not a rags to riches story.
No, it's a rags to more rags. And at the end of the game, they're like the gang is done, and they burn the clubhouse down and then leave. And then in the next GTA, in GTA 5, they're in California. That character, he's in the game and he's addicted to drugs. His girlfriend cheats on him again with the main character of GTA 5. He confronts your character and then gets stomped to death.
Wow, what a so does this when you're playing as this guy, does this affect your mentality?
It's sad.
Are you taking on some of this?
I get very sad, and I'm trying to play the whole game. It's like 20 missions because it's like a little DLC.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I played it when I was a kid, and it didn't make me that sad. And now as an adult, I'm like, this guy's life sucks.
Right.
It's like so, like, bad.
Yeah.
Every other GTA, your guy kind of wins in some way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you end up with like a nice house, a bunch of money, like a cool car. And
Right.
this guy just, it's like, I'm like, why? Why am I doing this to myself? Yeah, I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? It's
Okay.
like sad. I don't know if you guys played any of the GTAs, but
I did. Well, I was never in every video game I ever played. I was never a story mode person.
okay.
I would do the story mode up until I could have free roam ability,
yeah.
and then I would just like make up my own game in my head and just like play as like.
Oh, that's fun.
You know what I mean? That's what I would do. So I would play all the GTAs, but I would just like drive around and hit people with my car and
Right.
try to like build up 5 stars and see how long you could survive.
Yeah, good clean fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the story mode. I'm a big story mode guy. GTA 4 is a really good story mode. Then they have the DLCs. There's the other DLC is sick. You're a nightclub security guard.
Oh,
And
that's
you're like the
cool.
bodyguard for a guy that owns a bunch of nightclubs, and you're like this like cool guy, and it's like really it's like sick, and your guy's awesome, and he gets like gifted a Rolls Royce at the end of the game, and he gets a gold Uzi, and he has a bunch of money, and it's like fun.
Yeah.
And the regular GTA, you're like an assassin, like a hitman from like Europe, like a Russian like Slavic like hitman, and then he's like hates being a hitman, but he's like fucking sick at it. And you make a bunch and it's like a fun, and you're like, this is cool. My guy wins.
Right.
And you play the biker DLC, and everyone's just like, why are you so fucking stupid? And your girlfriend's cheating on you, and then it's like, go to the gas depot. And you're like, why am I even...
This whole thing's supposed to be an escape.
Yeah, and I need to escape from the escape.
Right.
I gotta throw on a different GTA to escape from this GTA.
Sure.
You know?
And then he goes to the one time he gets the courage to confront someone for cheating on his girlfriend, he gets stomped to death and dies.
Yeah.
That's a real... But you know what? This is probably the most realistic DLC.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's very realistic of what happens if you get into drugs.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
That's
think.
a good lesson.
Yeah, a very important lesson.
So don't do drugs, guys.
Yeah, don't do drugs, especially the people in Des Moines.
Yeah, this was a good rapid fire round.
Yeah.
Mike, you got anything to plug? Anything going on in here?
I mean, you can follow me on Instagram, Mike McPartland 3.
I'm
I'll
gonna start dropping some clips.
Yeah, I'll start dropping some clips in a couple of months. It probably won't do much for my life. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully it does something. But
it'll do something, and you know what? It'll do something for everyone's entertainment.
yeah, hopefully I hope people like. Yeah, more than anything, I hope that they're good and that people like them. It's okay if they don't like blow up or like I don't make money off of them.
But
like,
have a laugh.
Yeah, if people see them and laugh and go, "This is good," that's perfect.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'm gonna post like 20-ish.
Oh, so you have them built up.
Yeah, I have like 10 right now,
Wow, okay.
and then I'm gonna post
Every
like 2 or 3 a week, maybe. I'll see what the algorithm will probably want something different. It's gonna be every Tuesday at 7:20. That's the best time to post.
So okay, you know, I'll talk to you about this after because
Yeah.
I have some.
You've come to some real gurus.
Yeah, you've come to
Some real
we're
titans of
social media
industry.
brained.
Okay,
we
sick.
Pilled ourselves off this, but
Sick.
all right, dude. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. I had a lot of fun.
This was hilarious.
Yeah, this was a good time.
Mike McPartland is a New York comic.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you have any beef? Real quick, do you have any beef with Mark McPartland?
No, I love Mark. Mark's a cool guy. Great journalist. Very funny comic. I actually have a second cousin with the same last name as me that does stand up.
Really?
Yeah, but he moved back to St. Louis.
Oh, so you got this
Town in
market
Missouri,
secured.
right?
Yes. Yeah, he can have Missouri.
Okay.
Yeah, he works at FedEx now, I think. Shout out to him.
Shout out.
A
Shout
shipping
the fuck
company,
out.
right?
All right. Bye, guys.